Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Nitro Football Season 9. We're doing an offense only because it was my friend's bye week last week and I didn't know. So we're doing offense on here. And then my friend will do an offense on his side.
2022.
Yeah.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Okay.
Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's second down.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's three simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
So two incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Kroft, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board for...
Good shit, guys. Come on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, you know, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what you're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Hard throw, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Pickett going to keep it again.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
A little do-it-yourself run right there. And a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Pickett to throw on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Pickett. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Pickett now on 1st down. This is caught by Hilton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. T.J. Hockenson, his 3rd touchdown now on the... Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. Final play of the 1st half. Here's Pickett. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4 past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3 as this offense... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First target, first catch at a first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Looking downfield for Jones. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Pickett sets up play action. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Off play action, Pickett. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That's good.
First and 10, here's Pickett.
Steps, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Pickett.
Oh, no! Gotta kick it. Come on, guys.
Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down.
Looking for Campbell downfield. He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Jesus.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On first and 10, it's Pickett. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. Pickett lost it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards. So and they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Pickett now from the gun here.
Flushed out right. Looking for Campbell downfield.
And
he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense on third down today, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the gun, here's Pickett. And the grab by Croft. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Here's Pickett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This from 32 yards away. Tucker's kick is good, and that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. He's got it to Hilton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards there, a 1st down. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Pickett right back to the air again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Pickett. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Looking to throw, Pickett. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but there maybe built in.
Yeah.
So that last kickoff just